Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be showcasing a really cool mod, a very classic mod. It's Superheroes Unlimited for 1.7.10, and I did the old version. We're also going to showcase the Legends mod and older versions of this mod. Right now I'm using the latest Superheroes Unlimited mod. It doesn't add that many stuff. It doesn't add that many superheroes, but we'll get into the superheroes in a few episodes, the older versions, so let's get into it. So, what you can find these ores in your world. They'll allow you to craft the superhero stuff and this machine, and this machine, the Stark machine, which you craft this with black iron blocks, which you can find in your world. You could smelt black iron ore, which you find in your world. It's like iron, but it's black. Craft black iron block like that. You can craft black iron ingots. You can craft this a personalized glass panel, which you need black iron, vertical glass, and you need this, which I don't know how to color filter. Yeah, that's it crafted. And yeah, so that's it. And you need black lights, which you need lightning stone, which you get from smelting lightning stone blocks, which you can find. They're basically like magma blocks, which they're basically magma blocks, but they're yellow, and it's like cobblestone with lightning like all around it. I'll show you what it looks like. Wait, let me show you what it looks like. And we need tungsten, which is ore you find as well. Here's lightning stone blocks. This is what it looks like. I mean, this is lightning stone ore. Yeah, this is the lightning stone ore you can get. You just get it like that. You need tungsten glass to make the glass panels, and you got that. And then you need black iron blocks, a crafting table, high-tech electronics, which you need titanium, which is an ore you can find, redstone repeater, and you need this electronics, which is the iron ingots and redstone, which is pretty easy to find. Which, yeah, that's how you craft the suit assembler unit. What? Okay, sorry, that was my mom. Okay, and this is how you craft the Stark workbench, which you can't craft in this version. I don't know why. But these are the blocks you can find. There's more ores you can find, by the way, guys. There's plenty of more ores. These are the ores I picked. There's like bronze. There's all kinds of different ores you can find in the world. And there's also these blocks, which are wools. They're basically like for Spider-Man and stuff. So that's that, and I'll show you how to craft the Ultron. So you craft Ultron's feet. You craft with platinum plates, which you get from platinum, which you can smelt platinum ore to get. You need a rocket, which you just need TNT, redstone, piston, iron plates. And by the way, guys, this is the Marvel. We're gonna showcase the DC stuff in the next episode. And yeah, you need platinum plates again. Piston, redstone, TNT, and platinum plates, which you can need iron blocks. Actually, these are iron plates. You need iron blocks and iron ingots. So you just need iron plates, yeah, and you need platinum plates like that. So yeah, that's how you craft the boots. Ultron's leggings. You just need high-tech electronics like I showed you how to craft. You just need platinum plates. To craft Ultron's body, you just need high-tech electronics. You just need platinum. You just need gamma emitter or whatever. You just need gamma radiation blocks, which you get from get gamma radiation blocks. They spawn in your world a bit like ores, but when you hold them, they give you radiation. You just need titanium plates and high electronics. Get titanium plates like that, and you need that's how you craft a gamma emitter. You need Ultron's head. You just need to craft Ultron's head. You just need platinum plates, high-tech electronics, Ultron chip, and high-tech electronics and more platinum plates. To craft Ultron chips, you need silicon chunks. You need red diamond blocks, redstone comparator, silicon chunks, and high-tech electronics in the redstone repeater. To get silicon chunks, you just smelt silicon ore in a furnace. And to get red diamond blocks, you just need red diamonds, which you get from mining red diamond ore. So that's that. Okay, let me turn it to day. And let's put this armor on. Looks pretty cool. Well, it makes us bigger. So that's pretty cool. And what this does, you can get all the abilities. You can also fly, by the way, guys. So it's pretty cool. You can fly. So you can fly. Let me just see all the controls. Okay, Z. So let's start with Z. Okay, Z. Now Z does nothing. C, R, R, F. F, no, does nothing. C, V, G, C. Okay, C. You can shoot lasers out of your eyes with C by pressing C. Press G. G does nothing. Yeah, G does nothing. Okay, what about H, X? H and X. H. What about X? Okay, so if you press X and press G, you could shoot a laser beam. If you press X and R, you can shoot laser beams, and I'm pretty sure these do a lot of damage as well. Okay. Okay, so basically, guys, that's and let's see how many hearts we get. Okay, we got 3 hearts, by the way. Okay, that's that. And so we also get this super dex, which I don't know what it does. But we got Red Hulk, which you just need red gamma radiation destroying red diamond armor, which you craft red diamond armor like that. And this basically it's just diamond armor, but it's red. You craft it normally like any other armor. You just run gamma radiation blocks running red diamond armor like that. So okay, that's that. Okay, we just made a giant explosion. We need to go somewhere else. You see some of the ores spawned over there. So basically, guys, if you press F, you basically create an explosion. If you press G, you can create a smaller explosion. If you press Z, X, okay, if you press C, you run very fast. So it's pretty cool, you can run very fast if you press C. So I'm gonna turn it off. As we get all these effects as well. I think Ultron has effects as well. You also have super strength, speed, health boost, jump boost, regeneration, stuff immunity, so you're immune to effects and stuff. Okay, and let's see all the controls. R, C, F, C, B. Okay, H. Okay, if you press V, you create a shockwave that knocks back mobs, I'm pretty sure. And also if you press F. Yeah, so that's, I'm pretty sure you can jump high as well. I don't know if you can. Okay, that's that. That's Hulk. Red Hulk, he's pretty cool. That's Red Hulk. Okay. And then we have Iron Man, which you craft Iron Man's armor with repulsors, which you craft repulsors with Stark Tech, which you just need high tech electronics, titanium, and redstone. Craft repulsor, and then you just need, that's how you craft Stark Tech. You need redstone, a piston, and a repulsor tier 2, which you just need redstone surrounding a repulsor tier 1, which Stark Techs. You just need block of diamond dispenser, titanium, and Stark Tech. Okay, yeah, so that's how you craft a tier 3 repulsors, and you need reinforced Iron Man armor plates, which just need Iron Man armor plates. And just need to craft Iron Man armor plates, it's need gold plates, titanium plates, which is craft like that. And to craft titanium plates, craft like that. So it's pretty cool. And iron plates, yeah. And to craft Iron Man armor boots shells, you just need Iron Man armor plates like that. That's how you craft Iron Man Mark 33. And then you just need Stark Tech to craft Iron Man Mark 43 leggings. You just need 44. To craft Iron Man Mark 43 leggings, you need Stark Tech, Iron Man gold plates, and reinforced Iron Man armor plates. You see Iron Man gold armor plates. We just need gold plate and Iron Man plate, armor plate. And then Stark Tech, you just need Iron Man leggings shell, which you craft like that. This Iron Man armor plates. Okay, Daddy. Sorry, that's my dad. And to craft the chest plate of Iron Man. To craft the chest plate, you just need 2 or 3 repulsors, like I showed you how to craft. Iron Man shell chest plate. You just need high tech electronics and Iron Man armor plates. And you just need a reinforced Iron Man plate. Just need a vibranium. Okay, bye. Sorry guys, that was my dad. And just need vibranium arc reactor. To craft a vibranium arc reactor, just need a vibranium core, titanium, high tech. Stark Techs. Yeah, you just need Stark Techs. And you need a vibranium core, which you just need vibranium, which you get vibranium from mining vibranium ore, I'm pretty sure. So that's how you craft a vibranium arc reactor, and you just need gold armor plates, like I showed you how to craft. To craft Iron Man's helmet, basically Mark 43. It's the iron gold armor plates, reinforced armor plates. These white stained glass, Stark Tech, and the Iron Man helmet shell, which is the Iron Man armor plates. So that's how you craft Iron Man Mark 43. There's more Iron Man armor, I'm pretty sure, and you get this cool interface, which looks really cool. And you can fly around, by the way, guys. My cape looks really weird when I fly around. So yeah, and just so you could pressing F, you could shoot like these little bullets out of yourself, and you see if you press X and you press R, you could shoot like lasers and stuff. You see that bar right there, guys? That's our energy. So if you shoot multiple bullets, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think that's, I don't know. I don't know what that is actually. This right here is our energy, our mana or whatever. And if we press G, we could we could shoot like a laser beam. Oh yeah, it goes down. This goes down. And if we press F, we can shoot missiles. And if we press C, we could shoot laser beams. If we press V, we could shoot like a missile. It's pretty cool. If we press... Okay, if you press H, you can take off your helmet, so it's pretty cool. I don't know why my cape is like that. My cape is all weird. So you can press H to turn off your helmet and turn it back on. Take off your helmet, turn it back on, I mean. And... yeah, so that's Iron Man. So Iron Man is pretty cool. Just levitate down. And then, guys, we got Thor, basically. To craft Thor, wait, you can't craft Thor. How do you get Thor then? I'm pretty sure you can get Thor in structures, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how to get Thor, actually. Maybe in the next video I could look up a video on and see where you can get Thor. But that you get multiple hearts when you wear Thor's armor. Oh yeah, because in the movies Thor is actually the armor doesn't give you superpowers. So yeah. So if you press X, you can equip Mjolnir or deactivate Mjolnir. I don't know how to say his hammer. I'm pretty sure it's Mjolnir. But yeah. And if we right click or left click, we could fly around. So this is pretty cool. So this is really cool mod. And also if we press F, we can shoot lightning. Can you do it without the hammer? No, you can't. You have to have the hammer. If you press F while having the hammer in your hand, you can shoot lightning. If you press G, we could wait. No, we need the hammer. If we press G, we could do a ground slam or ground slam. And if you press R, you can throw his hammer, and it comes back to you. I'm pretty sure it's coming back. Wait, where is it? Wait, where is it? Yeah. And if we press V, which V doesn't, I don't know what V does. If we press C, you can shoot like a lightning beam or whatever. It's like that, guys. And I think all these do damage. I'm not gonna test it on mobs. But if we press... Wait, let me see what other abilities we have. Okay, we have X, H, C. Yeah, I think H does nothing, I'm pretty sure. Wait, does H take off her helmet? No, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure the Mjolnir does 7 attack damage. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna turn it day. And if we have, let me turn it to, peaceful. Let me get some steak. Oh yeah, the armor looks bigger here. Hulk and what is this guy named Ultron? They are bigger than the other ones for some reason. Okay, and then we have Hulk, the default green Hulk, Bruce Banner. You can craft his armor with gamma radiation blocks running emerald armor, which you craft like this. Which emerald armor, by the way, guys, it's just a normal armor. It's basically like diamond armor, I'm pretty sure. But in the older versions, you would use leather armor for some reason. But they changed it. We will showcase that version in a while. But you just need gamma radiation blocks, throwing emerald armor and stuff. which you get emerald blocks from you craft the emerald armor like regular armor. Just like you just replace the diamonds of emeralds. So that's Hulk. I'm pretty sure Hulk is the same as. I'm pretty sure Hulk is the same, yeah. So if you press C, we go bigger and stuff. We press C, we go faster. So that's pretty cool. We press F, we do a ground slam. If we press G, we do a smaller ground slam. Yeah, so that's the Hulk. It's basically the same thing as the originals. As the Red Hulk. Same thing as the Red Hulk. Why is, like... Then we have Ant-Man. Ant-Man is pretty cool. This is like the comic book Ant-Man. We just need black iron blocks, which you get from smelting black iron ore. You can craft black iron blocks of 9 black iron ingots. You just need pin particles, which I don't know where you get pin particles from. Wait. Yeah, I don't know where to get pin particles. We'll see that in the next video, the next part. And to craft Ant-Man's leggings, or whatever, you just need red fabric, black iron ingots, and a pin particle. To get red fabric, you just need red wool and string and stuff, and that's how you get red fabric. And to get Ant-Man's chest plate, you just need red fabric, black iron blocks, pin particles. To get Ant-Man's helmet, you just need titanium, high-tech electronics, and antenna. Which you get antennas from killing ants, which is basically a new mob. I'm pretty sure. Where's Ant? Wait, we just got to creative. Let me see Ant. Wait, where's Ant? Is Ant spawn? Where's the Ant? Did they get rid of the Ant? What the heck? No, but there is ants that spawn in your world, and you kill them and you get the ant antenna and stuff. I don't know what they did with the ant. But this is Ant-Man. So we press F or G, no, H, R, C, X, C. Okay, if you press V, you can shrink and stuff. So it's pretty cool. You shrink and stuff. We shrink if you press V. I think you do more damage when you're shrunken. So. Okay, I think that's Ant-Man. Okay, that's Ant-Man. And then we have Vision, which you craft Vision's armor. Well, you can't craft Vision's armor. Well, you can't either. Okay, Vision can fly and stuff. You could... Wait, if you press C, you can go invisible. Pretty sure. Which is not making me invisible. But if you press X... Okay, if you press R, you can shoot lasers. So that's Vision. He's pretty useless, but he can fly. So it's pretty cool. He's basically like Ultron. Then we have Spider-Man, my favorite character, because I like Spider-Man a lot. So we have Spider-Man, which you need radioactive wool, radioactive cloth, and white radioactive cloth, which you get radioactive cloth. You just need bone meal, and radioactive silk. And you need radioactive cloth. You just craft it like a block. You just need 9 radioactive silk. But you get radioactive silk from killing a radioactive spider. Okay, and this is what the radioactive spider looks like. Wait, let's spawn him in once we craft the rest. Once we learn how to craft the rest. Okay, to craft, I already showed you how to craft Spider-Man's helmet. To craft his chest plate, you just need radioactive cloth, web shooters. You should craft web shooters like this with titanium, iron ingots, web fluid, cartridge. You need brass, radioactive silk, and slime balls, which you get brass with zinc and copper. You get zinc and from smelting it in a furnace, and you get copper from smelting in a furnace, I'm pretty sure as well. You can also make a copper block and a zinc block, I'm pretty sure. And that's you need a sticky piston, iron ingots, a web fluid cartridge, and a titanium ingot. And you just need 2 web shooters, 2 sapphires, which sapphire is like a ore that you find in ore. It's like a purple, like a purplish blue ore. It's kind of like diamond, and you get it from you mine it and you get sapphires. To make a Spider-Man logo, you just need radioactive cloth, like that. In Spider-Man's leggings, you radioactive cloth, and sapphires. To craft the boots, you just need radioactive cloth, like that. And yeah, that's the craft Spider-Man's armor. And I'll show you how you get like 4 rows of hearts more, and you need to craft a radioactive spider. They're basically small. In the older versions, they were big. And you see, Spider-Man has like that thing in his, like that. It tells it's like a spider sense and stuff. So that's the radioactive spider. You just kill it and you get a radioactive cloth. You're very fast actually. And you press R, you can swing. Okay, if you press shift and right click, you can take that web off. If you press C, you can move around. If you press G, you can shoot a web. If you press V, you can go fast. You can move fast as well. I'm pretty sure you can also climb up stuff. I don't know how you climb up stuff, but that's Spider-Man basically. That's Spider-Man. That's Spider-Man, and then we have Wolverine, which you craft Wolverine's armor. You craft Wolverine's armor like this, guys. You just need black iron blocks, any white fabric, and yellow fabric. Craft white fabric like this. Craft yellow fabric like this. Just need yellow wool and stuff. That's how you craft Wolverine's mask. To craft his chest plate, just need lapis lazuli blocks, yellow fabric, adamantium ingots, and meat and gene, which I don't know how to get. Just need titanium ingots and black iron blocks. to craft adamantium ingots. And to craft Wolverine's leggings, you just need rubies, which you get from ruby ore, which you get from rubies. Just need adamantium ingots, yellow fabric, yellow just need yellow fabric and adamantium ingot and rubies. And you get Wolverine's boots. Just need adamantium, lapis lazuli blocks, and that's how you get Wolverine. And Wolverine is pretty cool. He regenerations. You get regeneration and stuff. And you press F to go faster. I'm pretty sure. And you press R to equip his claws or whatever it is. Okay, and that's all he does, basically. That's all what Wolverine does. That's Wolverine, and then we have Deadpool. Then we have Deadpool. So Deadpool's really cool. He's one of my other favorite characters. We need red fabric and black iron blocks, which you need to craft red fabric like that. To craft his chest plate, to see a Mutant Gene, block of iron, block of black iron block. He doesn't need black iron blocks, and it's in the red fabric, rubies, and Mutant Gene. Deadpool's pants, he's Mutant Gene, rubies, red fabric. You just need rubies like that. And you just need Deadpool's boots, you just need rubies, black iron blocks, and like that. That's Deadpool. If you press F, you can pull out a gun. Does nothing. Why does it do nothing? For some reason, it does nothing. Wait, if I spawn spiders. Okay, if you press lightning. Okay, if we press C, we can teleport for some reason. It's weird. If we press X, we pull out a katana. Okay, if we press X, we pull out a katana. If we press C, we teleport. If we press B, we don't do anything. If we press M, H. If we press G, we throw a grenade. If we press, yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's Deadpool. So he's pretty cool. And to craft all of these suits, guys, you put it in the suit assembly. You have to craft it in the suit assembly unit. You craft in the suit assembly unit, and to craft this thing, which has no crafting recipe for some reason. Yeah, so basically, guys, that's part one of that's part one. Wait, let me just show you. There's some stuff I need to show you. So there's new mobs. There's this guy who spawns around in your world. There's criminals that spawn around, by the way, guys. and they drop they drop they drop they drop they drop they drop rubies and gems and stuff. And here's Stan Lee. He trades a bunch of cool stuff. So that's that, guys. And that will be it for today's mod showcase. So I hopefully you like the mod showcase, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's mod showcase. Yeah, so that's gonna be for today's mod showcase, guys. Hopefully like the mod showcase, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Yeah, for some reason my cape is all weird. Yeah, but that's gonna be for today's mod showcase. So hopefully you like the mod showcase, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. I'll link down the mod description below. So make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Bye.